In every life, there are memories we treasure and memories we bury so deep. But some memories don't stay buried. Some claw their way back through the cracks of reality, quietly, patiently, until the day they choose to return. And today is that day. Welcome to Hollow Angels. It all began with a photograph that arrived on an ordinary Tuesday, 17th of July, 2017. Sarah, who carries a quiet kind of beauty, the kind shaped by solitude, found it on the floor, wedged beneath her apartment door. A photo, edges yellowed, colors fading like a dream almost forgotten. She bent down, picked it up, and the world seemed to pause. In the picture, she was 8 years old, standing in her childhood kitchen. Her small hands were sticky with flour, her hair a tangled mess. Beside her was a girl, same age, smiling softly, her hand resting on Sarah's shoulder as if she had always been there. Her name, the picture whispered, was Emma. But Sarah didn't have a sister. The air around her shifted, tightening. She turned the photograph over, and her heart stuttered. On the back, written in handwriting she instantly recognized as her own, were two quiet words: "Remember me." The room felt smaller, the floor colder, her pulse louder. Every part of Sarah's life had been lived as an only child. One child in every family album, every school form, every birthday video. Her parents never spoke of Emma, never hinted, never slipped. And yet, the girl in the picture had her smile, her eyes, her face. Her phone buzzed. A message from an unknown number appeared on the screen. 38 Riverside Drive, basement. Come alone. 30 minutes later, Sarah was standing outside the abandoned building on Riverside. Its windows looked like hollow eyes, staring out into the cold October night. The front door hung crooked, open just enough to suggest an invitation or a warning. The cold air inside tasted like mold, rust, and forgotten things. But the photograph in her pocket pressed against her leg like a heartbeat she couldn't ignore. She stepped inside. The basement stairs groaned under her weight. Her phone's flashlight carved a thin, trembling line through pitch black. Drops of water echoed off concrete walls, each one louder than the last. When she reached the bottom, she wasn't alone. A single bulb flickered to life overhead, casting a pale circle of light. Standing in the center of it was a woman, 30, maybe 35. Her skin looked frozen, her eyes sunken with decades of sleepless grief. And yet, something in her face was painfully familiar. "You came," the woman whispered. Her voice sounded like it had been carried through years of darkness. "Who are you?" Sarah asked, stepping back. The woman smiled, a tired, broken curve. "I'm Emma," she said. "Your sister, your twin." Sarah's throat tightened. I don't have a sister." "You don't remember," Emma said softly, "because they made you forget." The bulb flickered. Shadows twitched along the walls. "After the accident," Emma continued, "they thought forgetting me would save you." The words struck Sarah with an icy force. Somewhere in her mind, a door trembled. "We were 10, Emma whispered. "We were playing by the river. The ice cracked beneath me. I fell through." Sarah began shaking, as if her bones recognized something her mind didn't. "You tried to save me," Emma said, her voice trembling. "But the current was too strong. I drowned, Sarah." Sarah's knees nearly buckled. No, I died," Emma said, "but I didn't leave." The room grew colder. Emma's figure flickered, her edges dissolving like a candle flame in wind. I've watched you grow up, watched you live your life, watched you blow out birthday candles meant for two. Sarah felt tears spill down her cheeks. They wanted to protect you, Emma whispered. They moved houses, stopped saying my name, packed away every trace of me, until even you forgot I ever existed. Her voice cracked. And I stayed in the dark, Sarah, for 20 years, waiting for you to remember me. Sarah pressed her hand to her mouth, a sob escaping. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Emma stepped closer, quiet, weightless. I don't want your apologies, she said. I want something far smaller and far more important. Sarah looked up, trembling. I want you to remember me, Emma whispered. Just remember, so I don't disappear, so I'm not alone in the dark anymore. And then, like a dam breaking, it all came back. The purple jacket Emma wore every winter. The song she hummed off-key while brushing Sarah's hair. The way they'd race down the street, laughing until their lungs gave out. The river, the crack, the scream. I remember, Sarah choked out. I remember you, Emma. I remember everything. For the first time in 2 decades, Emma's face softened. Her eyes shimmered, not with pain, but with peace. Thank you, she breathed. The bulb overhead flickered once, twice. Then it blinked out. Darkness swallowed the room. Sarah's flashlight shook in her hand as she lifted it, but the circle of floor where Emma had stood was empty. Completely, heartbreakingly empty. And yet, Sarah didn't feel alone. Not anymore. She climbed the stairs slowly, each step heavier with the weight of 2 lives, her own and the memory of a sister lost to time, grief, and silence. In her pocket, the photo felt warm. A final reminder that some ghosts don't haunt. They don't seek fear. They don't want vengeance. Some ghosts simply refuse to be forgotten. And some memories, after 20 silent years, just want to come home. This was the last photograph. If this story stayed with you, stay with us. Like, share, and subscribe to Hollow Angels.